Where your clothes at? Sorry. Damn, your room somehow looks messier than before. Oops.
I know it's a mess, and I kept it that way. Thank you very much. Don't touch anything.
Does Mom even enter your room anymore? I think she'd faint if she saw this. I'll be right back in 1 minute.
Okay.
Does Mom even enter your room anymore? I think she'd faint if she saw this.
There's an arrangement between us, let's say.
What kind?
You don't have to push your nose into everything, Anon. Come on. But yeah, I can clean out other parts of my house now instead.
Full-time or part-time?
She's not harsh. Not that harsh. Give it a rest.
Is that a finished stool? What is that?
No, I found Coyote and Hayaga. I went for a short tour when Reed went back and, at some point, wait.
She cranes her head up from a shelf to a shelf above her bed. There's a new trophy there, a black marble piece with gold engravings listing her name.
It was in 21.
That early on. I left in 2020. What were you up to in there?
It was some kind of luxurious farewell event for a company. Her mom knew a girl who knew a guy who knew a girl. The furniture was nice too. Oh wait, the furniture was not. Why did I want to put the word "to" in there?
I do that sometimes. She quietly places the trophy down, ready to change topics, but I stop her halfway. Oh wait, there's no way I'm letting you brush that off. Lucy, you traveled abroad for a gig. That's huge. She turns her head, removing a loose strand of hair from her half-closed eyes.
It was nothing, just another place to be.
Who's that in the corner here?
Is that? But the color's yellow.
I don't know. But
The color's not orange. Rainbow was orange.
Rainbow was altered for new
God
lore.
damn it, the people who did this mod, get your shit together. The eye, the color of rainbow.
Just
God.
use the color picker tool.
God damn it.
You just click and there it is. The correct color.
God damn. It was nothing, just another place to be.
Were you nervous?
Hold on, I got a comment. Hold on. What was the comment say? Finally got.
Were you nervous? Alright, I'll just.
It was okay, really. Thanks, Dale. I also played at Dad's police station, at a con, bunch of places, even played at the Shady Palms retirement home. That's character development, I'll have you know. I was banned from performing there 2 years ago.
Good God.
If I were to take things seriously, I also tried booking a performance in museums and city events.
If I interrupted you when you were like looking at the comment or whatever, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. It was just somebody asking me, oh, hey, dude, what car did you get? What car did you get? Yeah, I made a post in my community tab saying, oh, yeah, I got a new car. And then, yeah. As
Oh,
I said here, I'll make like a video of me showing it later.
okay. Uh,
Might do that tomorrow.
all right.
That's if my phone will let me. So my phone's camera is kind of I dropped it and it's kind of scratched. So zooming in, I have to zoom in at a certain angle in order for it to record clearly. Otherwise, the one camera lens, because the iPhone has like a couple of different camera lenses. It's just the one is busted right now. I don't know which one is busted, but one of them is busted right now.
Right. Okay. Did you see this?
Yeah, if I were to things take okay, I'll just say it again. If I were to take things seriously, I also tried booking a performance in Museum City events.
Short-term memory loss. It's very good. Very good.
It wasn't short-term memory loss. It was preoccupied. It was preoccupied with something else. I mean, tonight was a city event. I'm attending more later this week, but I do it. But I'm not a huge fan of those. Too much can go wrong. I prefer small-time work.
I had a gut feeling you'd say that.
Come on.
She sits atop her baldachin throne and taps a space next to her. As I come closer, she gets on all fours and crawls over to an acoustic guitar on the opposite side of the bed. She brings it over to me.
So I've had a few songs to show you, but now that you're here, I thought I should give you the option. Want to play something?
I did want to play a song. It's from Miller, a guy from my unit. But after this, I had no choice to pick up a guitar at all.
You didn't? So you didn't know what that hook could do?
I know a bit. It could be too thick, too sharp, could tear up the strings. Could work perfectly fine. This is going to be uncharted territory for both of us. And if it doesn't work, I don't know.
We can give it a go all the same.
She puts the strap over my shoulder, nesting the acoustic guitar firmly between my legs. The dull pain from before shoots up to my skull. A cold torrent of sweat runs down my temples as I come face to face with my doctor's brutal words. Some hobbies you may not be able to partake in like you used to. Fuck him, doesn't mean I can't try. I detach the string off my hook. It's just going to get in the way. The harness loosens up, letting my shoulders breathe. The guitar feels heavy in my hands. The moment I set my prosthesis down, it's obvious it'll be impossible to strum. Instantly my heart sinks. Once I where where I once could comfortably rest my arm on the body, now awkwardly slides off of it. Polished wood meeting polished wood. The hook themselves
Ah!
the the hooks themselves are too long. I have to push my arm back just so they can reach the strings, but it hurts. Lucy and I exchange looks. She nods at the hook.
Can you angle it down or something?
No, I can't. It's stuck like this.
Try it with a pick then.
She silently lends me her red one. She hastily looks up something on her phone. It's pointless. I've already spent months scouring the web for information. With limb loss as large as mine, there's little I can do. Out of desperation, I crane the guitar in odd ways, trying to find a better angle, but my shoulders are burning up all the same. What a sick joke. All this time spent waiting only to be proven wrong at the last fucking second. Did I get scammed? Did I just get a bad deal, or are all hooks like this? They're meant to carry bags of sand, not pluck at strings. I don't look at her. I have to figure something out. This has to work. I put it back on the regular way. A different angle. Still won't. I loom over the guitar, afraid to look up. Lucy's dead silent. Oh, please no, you piece of overpriced junk. Don't do this to me. Come on, for fuck's sake. Oh, see, this is pointless.
Anton?
I crippled myself and I can't do it anymore. Don't cry. Don't. Not in front of her. I'm so sorry, Lucy. I can't hear her. I cover my face and try to compose myself, but an ugly snarl comes through my nose and said, "Sorry you have to see me like this. Your family can probably hear me from downstairs. I'm ruining our first day together over this. I should have gotten over it months ago, but I didn't. I'm an embarrassment."
It's okay, Anton. Hold up.
I can hear her shuffle on the bed, making her way to somewhere behind me. Suddenly a pair of thighs touches my hips. Her head lands on my shoulder. I can feel her cheek brush against mine, scraping against my tears. What are you doing?
Hand down. No, the other one.
She places her slim fingers atop the bass of the guitar, pushing my prosthesis down. It slinks down into the shadows between our limbs. Once the tips of her fingers were in place, she had no need to even look at them anymore. She was a natural. I, in turn, placed my left hand on the frets, my eyes awkwardly leaping between them and her.
It's ready. We can start with whatever we like. Any ideas?
Uh,
Someone else strum.
Lucy, I don't know.
It's okay. I'm here. Just listen. You'll know what to do. Alright, so here's Wonderwall.
Anyways, brother, here's Wonderwall.
Killers always keeps coming back to Wonderwall. I don't know how long I can keep going. I don't know. Maybe for like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna be like, oh.
Whatever you decide.
I'm gonna make it through we're gonna make it for like 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna go call it.
Yeah.
We've made a good decent of progress. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah. She gently drags her fingers across the strings. The song born from the guitar was mesmerizing. An old dusty door creaks open in my mind. A wave of past memories washes over me. It started soft, with gentle, tumbling trills. A slow jam at first, but eventually it grew into something more. I caught onto the rhythm and adjusted the chords. In tandem, she continued the tune seamlessly. Bit by bit, with each unconfident step, the song took shape. I still choke up, but she doesn't shush me. She's letting me get it out of my system the best way she knows. Her way.
It's gonna be alright.
I wish it was. But deep down, I know the pain will come back the moment I open my eyes. This is not something we can resolve with just a song. And I think she knows this too. She sets her guitar down and slouches on my shoulder, clutching her hands under my chest. Her embrace is soft as she rests on me. The slow breeze of the night chills our skin. We stayed like this, her arms holding on to me. I have no clue how long it lasts, but I'm able to compose myself with time. I let her move away, choosing to sit next to her on the soft mattress.
How are you feeling now? I've never seen you cry before.
I didn't want to believe him when he told me it's a lost cause. Some hobbies I'd never be able to return to. I looked down at the guitar on my lap. I keep telling everyone that how I lost my arms up to debate. But deep down, Lucy, I know I'm just trying to soften the blow. It's my fault. Mine, I caused it. All this time thinking of home, planning my student loans, all that other bullshit. I should have spent that time minding my equipment. I don't get the luxury of being saved from my own mistakes twice. I should have learned my lesson the first time. Now I pay the price. Can't even do a fucking handshake right. I'm sorry.
If there's one thing you taught me, Alan, it's never too late to try. Even if things look bleak now, this doesn't mean we can't. It doesn't mean we're out of options. There's something we can try.
I'm not sure. Any success stories I've seen online were either thinly veiled advertisements or done by people with far more money than I could ever afford. I asked Nazar about better gear, but that's no guarantee either. And even if, it's months away from happening. There's just too many unknowns, Lucy. For all the info there is about these things online, none of it. Her hand sneaks into my field of view and taps my arm.
Look at me. If it's all tailor made if it's all tailor made anyway, then we'll just make our own one. We can ask Dad. He's got a great workshop in his garage. I'm sure we can brainstorm something that can at least hold a guitar pick. And until then, we could play together. I could help you write that song down. Keep your fret hand active. So, Anon.
That sounds so out of left field, it might just work. Should we ask him now? She stops me from standing up.
This can wait till tomorrow.
She picks up a notebook off the floor and digs out a visibly worn out pen from her shelf. My skills are put to the test as I have to note down the song, with Lucy verifying me from the side. It's not a long piece, but it was ideal backdrop for singing whatever Miller had in mind during downtime. He had a great knack for lyrics. Could come up with anything on the fly, in between field ops. I don't remember much, only the bass melody itself. She gives it one final look, then smirks, reiterating the song in her head as she scans the notebook from left to right. The tap of her tail, the pocket metronome, brought me back to the old days. Somehow, that was the thing that soothed me the most. We rest on the bed for a good while. Her ceiling, ever prevalent, greets me like an old friend. Last time I saw it, it was a good, beautiful morning, the day of my departure. Now the night casts it in darkness, softened and dissolved by lights in her room. There was a lot to unpack. The luggage of the mind weighed heavily, with no one to bear it but myself. With her by my side, all that pressure felt like nothing at all. I had spent the past few months of my life in quiet solitude, isolated from the world in a modest apartment. Past me would have been in heaven. And yet, now, I've never felt more at ease than with Lucy, cuddled up next to me. The nagging necessity of checking the time eventually ends our moment of solace. I just missed my bus home. Last one arrives in 30 minutes. That finally prompts us both to wrap the dinner party up. You sure you don't want to hitch a ride? It's really late now. If you plan on coming tomorrow, I might as well drive you home. I'll be fine. After military, I sure as hell should be. I saw what kind of folks are lurking around your parts. I'm surprised you rented out the same apartment again. I missed it. What can I say? Be seeing you tomorrow. He didn't seem satisfied with my answer, but didn't push things any further. Stay safe, man.
Be seeing you, Anon. I'll figure something out.
I waved my goodbyes on the way out. As the doors closed behind me, the weight of today's events slowly began to unravel in my mind. I'm either getting a fever or my brain's frying up from all that stimuli. Felt clogged, to put it lightly. Not sure why I wanted to leave on my own at all. Could have gotten a free ride from either of the two. Partway, I didn't want to bother Nazar or Lucy. This late into the night, it'd be rude of me to barge in like that and demand a free ride home. It's a long way. Partway, I wanted some breathing room. See the city lights for myself. I miss this place. Had a real charm to it. This town, it's good to be back. Whatever Lucy had planned for tomorrow, I'm ready to dedicate my whole day to her for her. It's time to make up for all that lost time. I stirred back into consciousness, awoken by my internal clock, 6 a.m. sharp. I get up and feel a sore pain in my neck. Yesterday night I fell on the bed face first. Speaking of which, I overview my room again.
I think I want to call it here, though. I
Oh,
think,
all right. That's good.
I think we've made how long have we made it?
We'll see you in a minute. Main menu.
I know that you've had some things cut out here and there.
Okay, put that down there. All right, I will start from here. I get up and feel a sore pain in my neck. Yesterday night I fell on the bed face first. Speaking of which, I overview my room again. Shit, in all that hurry I forgot to unpack. Computer still sealed up. Good time as any to get that done. Quick meal first, and let's get to it.
Are we on bonus?
No, this is where we were at.
Okay.
A nice plate of scrambled eggs with sliced sausage, tomato, pepper, and chives gets me back on my feet. Whisking eggs is tiresome when I can only use my elbow and shoulder, but after yesterday I power through it like it was nothing. The rig's assembled in record time. Just a matter of plugging in all the cables, stupid mouse. You're making me look bad. Once it's up and running, the cluttered desktop of old greets my eyes. A tingle of old excitement hits my brain. Da-da-da. Better. But fizzles out fairly quickly, leaving me staring mindlessly at the screen. I haven't picked up a game in years, let alone a show or anything of the sort. Even at that temporary apartment, I haven't really felt inclined to play or watch any of my stuff. This all feels so infantile now. Our unfinished anthology of Rhino Gore's still there. Good, an excuse for another movie night. And an archive of our past photos, in case either of our phones get lost. Half an hour passes by as I lose myself in browsing through the old days. This Patero's still around. I could use a new training mat. They used to have fitness section, but I ignored it back then. Fuck, I could have asked Nazar. Good thing we're gonna meet up today. Exercise out of the way, also a lot equipped. Eventually, the clock struck an hour normal enough to warrant calling a cab. I'm moving around. Ugh. Just wait a minute.
And what brings you here so early?
The thing, you know.
And did you even have breakfast before you got here?
Yeah, I did. Lucy, what in the hell is your sleep schedule like?
Normal. You're the one pushing weights at 6 commando.
Annan? Sis, I'll just slide in a few words, alright? I'm gonna be attending classes right now, but after that I'm driving back home. Need me to pick you up? Lucy and I have a workshop request for your dad. We'll probably stay at home. That's good, no problem then.
What are you scheming again?
Nothing. Everything.
Great, alright, go away already.
As you wish.
Okay, you and I are going to the kitchen first. I'm hungry.
Should I? I don't want to see the carnage that ensues when you inevitably raid the fridge.
Smartass.
Samantha joins us in the kitchen. She was making herself a large salad bowl of different veggies doused in olive oil. I received a small portion of it and some fresh strawberries. Whereas my girl's downing a full box of some glittery, expensive cereal. She wasn't as much as giving my food a side eye, instead drowning a tremendous silver bowl in milk. Ravenous as ever. Suddenly, Lucy pulls out a notebook and slams it open. But before doing anything more with it, she instead stood up and quickly lined up her arm with mine.
Huh? It's longer than it should be. Feels so.
I know, right? They messed something up when making mine.
In any case, I drafted some prototypes. It still fit. I was kind of eyeing it. Check them out.
They stopped looking like a hand pretty quickly. The last one's just a metal rod.
Unless you can pay for a cast of your real hand, then that's the budget we're running with. I mean, it could work, right? So long as you hold a pick and not slip out.
Think your dad has metal strong enough to support it?
A hex key, maybe. We have a shit ton of those from the renovating mom likes to do.
Your room could use a fresh coat of paint too, dearie.
No, thank you. The room is fine.
Not even a change of furniture. I saw a beautiful standing desk online that you might like. Oh! Look, it even has a top piece with little shells.
Mom, I don't...
She escapes her mom's grasp and slouches atop the cereal bowl, shielding herself beneath the curtains of her own red hair. Samantha simply sits next to her and keeps happily chirping away, ignoring the fact that she can't even see her own daughter's face. I need to use this time well while I'm out of Samantha's line of fire. What else did Lucy come up with? She was onto something here. Is that one of Moe's little claws he'd use in the kitchen?
Ignore that. It's an early idea. Here, and unlike this one.
I see. Reckon that'd be enough. As a guitarist and all.
And it's gonna be your arm. What do you think?
I'm all for it. It's our best shot so far. There's quite literally no one else in this town, let alone part of the country, who could aid us with this except you. So, to that end, I'd appreciate it if you could lend us your skills. After a short pause, Ripley takes a nearby stool and rolls it up to his workbench. Sit down, then. Thank you, sir. And Lucy, we might need a guitar of yours for reference. And get dressed while you're at it.
It's Anon. He doesn't mind.
Lucy, are you trying to get me killed?
It'll be the ideal opportunity for Dad. The sole witness is leaving the room. Good luck.
Sir? No, Ann, I know. Bygones be bygones and all. You proved your worth to me and Lucy. There's no more room for doubts by now. What happened beforehand, surely, you understand it was out of necessity. I don't blame you, sir. I get it. You had all the right to thoroughly examine her potential boyfriends. Examine. Trust me, if I found you a threat to my daughter's well-being, an arm wouldn't be the only thing missing. No offense. None taken, sir. Let's start with the arm socket. Describe to me how's that hook kept in place? In no time at all, Ripley had a full-blown blueprint up and running, spanning the length of his workbench, sprawling with any and all tools required for the job. He's had it all, pretty much every tool under the sun. I don't think his family ever needed to call a repairman in their life. We made small talk. Turns out my assumption was right. Just yesterday, he managed to fix the dishwasher right before the big dinner party. And the day before, he had spent a better part of it reviewing the ventilation system.
Actually, that was a good thing, because he was trying to make sure that there were no sussy imposters. Now add twerking. Okay.
Though it'd be silly of me to ask him how he came to be so wise. But he steered the conversation in this direction himself. I'll take what I can get. Lucy'll be surprised to see me leave the house with a set of books. So, how's work coming along? Good, good. Just figuring out the specifics for now. Would you like some snacks? Maybe a drink? No need, honey, thanks. I'm good. Like 2 drops of water, you two, truly. And to think you were so at odds at one point. Yeah, old times. Keep at it then, boys.
I'm here too, Mom.
Doing what exactly? Acting consultant?
Not qualified for the job. I'll have you know.
As Ripley does his thing, Lucy and I rest on a couch and pass the time on chit-chat. While I was stagnant in the army, she was flourishing, expanding her music taste even more. The kinds of bands I heard on her phone made my head scratch. She observed me with a devilish grin as I leaned into her phone, trying to decipher the intricacy of something Guardian Vikings, or a few samples of Trudon punk, acoustic hair metal, electro-organic space jazz, downtown Volcadera hip-hop. The list went on, and so did my sanity. Some of them did sound pretty okay. Time passes us by, and just as I make headway in music theory, the sound of car wheels tearing the asphalt reaches our ears. If I'm not mistaken, Nazar finally replaced his cracked windshield. How's it going so far? Very hopeful. I'll be trying out a prototype by the time we come back. Ripley's incredible. I didn't fancy him as a handyman. See, all it takes is a good conversation piece to get the ball rolling. And before you asked, no gifts. He's not the type to ask for those.
Yep, he didn't mind the cabinet, though.
Acknowledged. Naomi was waiting for us at a bus stop for a few minutes from here. I couldn't get an exact read on her expression. It swayed between deep contemplation and apathy. Our arrival woke her up. She sat down in the front seat. To my surprise, it was Lucy who spoke first.
Hey, Naomi.
Hey. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, I figured out what you'd like to see today. Now I'll just follow you around. Well, I'm gonna need some more materials for your fanny pack. Maybe they'll finally have some in store this time. I need to attach these zippers.
You're a little fuzzy sounding. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that.
That's all right.
I don't know why. Huh.
She hands over her phone to Lucy. I managed to catch a glimpse of it as the two girls remained undistracted by my presence. I didn't know she was into sewing. Its material was teal with a neat amber pattern. I consider telling Naomi, but the phone changes hands in a flash, and with it so does the flow of conversation.
I just remembered, can we stop by Tri-Tops too? Sure, but if we're going, I also want to check out the discounts at House of Us. Second item sells for cheap. Oh? Interested? That's unlike you. I thought their stuff wasn't up your alley. Hey, sometimes they have cool stuff, even if it's mostly of it is the cutesy garbage. Besides, I may or may not have an idea.
Nazer chimes in with his trademark smirk. Interesting, sis.
What about you two? You've been playing coy with me since morning. I bet the two of you have been scheming the moment you met.
Annan could use a tour guide around town. And I could use an excuse to hang out.
Yeah, bet you have your friends at med school for that.
Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. They're friends, but they're not friends who just came back from the military.
So about House and Us.
I don't know if I showed name before, but I think I did. The NASCAR slows down and stops at a parking spot right next to the commercial district. What the fuck? Slow down. Why did it lag like that? By the time everyone steps out of the car, I'm still struggling with the seatbelt. Only Naomi's hesitating to stand up for some reason. Suddenly, a letter is flung from the front seat and lands on my lap. Naomi? She's gone before my words can reach her. I'll read it later. Got bigger fish to fry at the moment. I have a good idea of what it's going to be about. We spend little time on pleasantries. He gives me a knowing nod before pointing his finger down the street. Here, it's going to be this way. As for fitness shops, where would I find those? Volcadera has two, yeah. But I think we can wait on that. Carrying that stuff around a jewelry store feels like a catastrophe waiting to happen. Fine by me. Let's handle the delicate stuff first. Never thought I'd have the budget for a place like this. Frankly, me neither. I've been working up to this moment for the past 2 years. So keep an eye on your wallet and let's have a look. And you give me some tips? I know Lucy likes her accessories, but it's been a while. She's not picky, just not wristbands. She has enough of those. Got it. And you? Engagement rings. Oh shit. Don't act surprised. It's not that unexpected of us, is it? It is for me. I just got here. Is it set in stone? You sure? Raptor Jesus forbid I get some closure without you being involved. But yes, it has been for months. We've got pretty much the entire ceremony, budget, choice of catering all figured out ahead of time, but not the rings. These, I want them to be a surprise, as much as I can make them, I mean. She has a full document for those as well, wanted them custom made, but I fought tooth and nail against that. Most of the funding is coming from her family side. She doesn't feel that way, but to me that kind of cheapens the experience. We could afford anything if we wanted to, but that's not what our wedding should be about. I yielded when it came to the wedding rings. But I want the engagement ones to be something I worked up to, out of my own pocket and with my own blood, sweat, and tears. Feels more meaningful that way, you know. And of course, you're invited to the wedding. Sorry for the tangent. Well, shit, I'm happy for the two of you. I'll come over. I'll let you in on the specifics later today. I guess you can do this.
All right. Hello, do you need assistance?
I'll leave you to it. Yes, if you could. What did she say yesterday? She'd be happy to call me her husband. Was that an invitation or just a little jab? Doesn't she have a busy career going on right now? And a reaction to Samantha, too. That bodes ill for our chances. Get a better grasp on the situation first. Be like Nazar. Plan ahead. Don't just wing it. Speaking of which, something for... What is it about Lucy that struck me so? That I'd stick around no matter what. That I'd pull through thick and thin just to be with her. Then it clicks. In no time at all, it's as if the store shrinks down to naught but a few glass displays. I walked through each and find the right jewelry in an instant. The choice seems so obvious to me now. It's perfect, actually. She'll like it. Damn, we made in record time. I'll send them a message. You can pick your stuff in the back. Make sure to leave some room for them as well. Is this going to be another Samantha situation? What? Coming out of the store with 10 shopping bags. Lucy can get nasty with her impulse buying, so you're not wrong. There you are. I was getting worried. Naomi doesn't join us in the car. She casts a concealed, expectant look my way before departing. Good catch. I almost forgotten the heat of things. Ah, she wrote it by hand. There you go.
What's that you got a hand on?
Sorry. It's from Naomi.
Why are you apologizing?
I'm sorry, I didn't know if you were looking at something else and it took you a minute to get back.
Well, I just wait like a minute. Also, I'm trying to slow down so I can read the lines, and because I've been fucking up recently where I don't slow down and I read the lines too quickly, and it's like, bam, 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 and then it's like, oh shit, I fucked it up.
Yeah,
So
I had to learn to kind of try to do that.
So that's what I'm trying to do because I'm not as hey, you've been doing this for longer than I have.
Yeah, I had to learn to like when it's a longer like line, like I kind of try to read like half of it quickly, then I do that, and then I kind of go through the rest of it after I get finished with like the first half of it.
It's not even like a long line with me. Well, I heard like long line. It's not even long line. It's just like multiple lines with multiple characters. So, you know.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
She backs down instantly. Does she know? Does he know?
She knows. I'm sorry for rudely interrupting our conversation yesterday. I'm ready to fully speak my mind now in this format.
Okay, so far, so apologetic.
I'm amazed that you're at peace with what happened since then. Our last encounter still weighs heavily on my mind, even if I forgot the exact words that were spoken. But I do remember the false ambitions that drove me at that time. I had spewed perception of what a perfect life should look like that led me to hurt the ones I cared for. You were a capable person, more than I gave you credit for. I'm sorry I didn't realize that sooner, before you had left. I hope you and I can forgive each other.
A bit melodramatic of you, Naomi. That's what holding on to regret for years can do to a person. But I get what you mean. Till we meet again. Oh,
Perfect.
that was weird.
Nice to finally hear that song. How are you feeling?
Automatically did it. My shoulder's on fire, but that's nothing. Could have been worse. I could be not owning a one of a kind pick on a stick.
What if it was a dick on a stick?
Your dad doesn't do any branding, does he? He could slap a nice logo on it, or engrave like his family name.
He doesn't care. Just nod and say thank you next time, please. No more embellishing.
What, is he not proud of his work?
I don't know. He doesn't care. But he liked the chance to do something cool, I could tell.
He should be proud of it, really. It works. I mean, my arm's tired of shit, but I can work on that. Your dad's done it. I can play again. I'm buying you, Lucy, a lifetime supply of nuggets, and your dad's getting a beer.
Oh, there's no need for that. Ocelot deserved a treat. Find me a new pair of shoes instead, and we're golden.
What do you mean new? You told me you bought your current pair 5 months ago. Shut up, Brain. Don't ruin the moment. Deal. Speaking of which, Lucy, I have something to show you.
It's gorgeous.
I'd serenade you too while we're at it, but I didn't think that far ahead. Sorry about that.
It's okay, Anna, truly. I love it. I actually have something for you as well. I was waiting for the right moment, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, good timing then. We have all the time in the world right now. She lets out a coarse cough and corrects herself on my bed. Her smile, ever so subtly, withers away to something more solemn.
I wanted to get you something as well, but it was taking me a while to figure out. Then it hit me. I told you I don't write my own lyrics. But that's been of a bit of a lie. I do write lyrics, but not often. I can count them on the fingers of one hand. So when I do, I know it's special.
She slows down, tapping her black fingernails on the guitar's body. The levity I felt dissipates bit by bit as she looks down in silence. The rasp of her lungs tears through the silence like a razor.
They were, for the longest time, for my ears only. But now that you're back, I want you to hear them. But only one.
It's okay. I'd love to.
I've always been terrible with names, so excuse me if I'll describe them to you. It's 2 songs. One was completed shortly after you left. I was struggling with the lyrics for a longer while. Then you came into your departure and it clicked. The other song I wrote when I was still Fang. It helped me work through some things. It helped me through some tough times when the tears and curled up fist wouldn't. I was that person when we first met. It's someone we could both say goodbye to now. This time, truly.
Her lips form a
It's fine.
Her lips form a demure smile. A past regret flashes in her eyes, causing her to blink and recoil.
Take your pick.
Hmm.
Save. We'll hear both.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe
Okay, just your
we'll hear.
volume.
We'll do Lucy's and then we'll do Fang. It might be like an actual. Remember how I think we're gonna actually be hearing something. So I don't know if this is gonna get copyrighted or something. So do both.
All right, sure.
Let's start with Lucy's though.
Okay, I'm just making sure that should be good, I guess. Now, what'd you say to start with?
Let's start with Lucy's.
She looks at me, gripping the neck of the guitar tightly. Her chest shudders and she has to look away to regain her focus. Just get that out before it starts. After a brief period, her head returns to the instrument, eyes closed. Fingers motion the start of the tune, slowly picking up the pace. With it, so does her heartbeat. Her look told me everything I needed to know. It'll be about me, about us.
Our hands entwined together. There.
Wait,
Oh.
Stay a while, but soon you would depart. But oh, how I feel weightless there, untethered at long last, with nothing nothingness below my feet, but time marched on too fast. Oh, the canyon stretched beneath us, the bridge swayed in the sun. We wouldn't cross to either side, nor resolve what we'd begun. And all too soon you turned away, you crossed the wide ravine. Before you left, you gifted me a kiss you didn't mean.
All right.
Do you want to play the other one now?
Maybe we can do all that kind of at the end. All the different
Okay.
things.
Okay, well, then we have to make like a reminder of it.
All right.
I don't know if you like put it in your notepad or you want to go pause and also like look at Discord for a second.
I have a good brain. I will use my good brain to remember.
Well, I mean, you also should look at Discord. You should look at what I posted.
Let's ruin the moment.
Let's ruin the moment. Guys, we're gonna ruin the moment. Then scroll up. Start scrolling up.
Why would he do such a thing? Why? 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 Why?
I just ruined the mood.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, holy
So how was that?
holy crap, Lois.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
Sorry, like I posted that during the ventilation thing, and I was waiting for a time.
oh.
All right, I think I'm ready to go back in. I got my laughter out.
Whew. Let me just
All
look at
right.
that. Then there we go.
You ever thought about how it is we ended up like this? The two of us sitting here right now after all these years.
Life always finds a way. For all the parts that get orchestrated, much of it was just dumb luck and coincidence. I went with the flow mostly. Funny considering the current situation.
I guess I could say the same about me. Trying for things that have taken me nowhere. It feels like such a distant memory now, but it could have been our future, yet it's not. It's jarring to think about.
Good thing we didn't become that future then. I like us more now as we are. It was a mess to figure out, but we managed, like we always do.
I remember how you used to be way back when. You could have looked away and done your own thing, but you chose not to. Find that courage beautiful. It's the Anon I fell in love with. I felt more comfortable around you than I did among anyone else.
I don't really want to think about the past. I don't really want to think about the past myself. It scares me how idiotic I once was. Even if I had my little moments of wisdom, they don't make up for the compounding travesty of young Annan. It's like I didn't even try to help you.
I don't know. I argue there was a good heart hiding down there all along. Just needed a little tug. And if a botched song is what it took, I'm fine with that. Those flaws are essential. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are, and neither can I. I was in a different boat. I couldn't forget. If I had to spend all my time lingering on the band, the fang, the broken wing. I'd know exactly how I've ended up, and it wouldn't have been pretty. Worse off than just having a pair of fucked up lungs.
What the hell is that? Wait a minute. So she just has a TV on kind of loud. Whatever. Did she turn it down? I think she turned it down. Okay. Weird.
A relief to see myself and just to be okay with that, you know. Don't you feel the same way?
Doubt never truly went away, did it? Do I admit that to her? Do I admit I didn't learn my lesson? She has grown so much since the girl I met on that rooftop. What about me? I suppose so.
I know your little tricks by now, Anon. Talk to me.
Shit. It's been a rough few years for me. I had too much time to marinate in my own thoughts. I'm still uncertain. I just keep fucking up even when I should know better by now. Or ever really. But I'll not let that get to me, I promise. I don't want to make it seem like all your efforts gone to waste.
Sound familiar, Anon? Everything that happened to us feels so important now. A Lucy that didn't travel the same route as me would have never met you. Can you believe that? I can't. I wouldn't want that for myself. It was comfortable being Fang, living in that tiny world, just me, my band, and a big dream. But in the end, all I ever wanted was to break out of my boundaries and become something better. It took me time to understand what was really keeping me shackled. It took you. Someone who could see in a way I could never see myself. You saved me, Anon. I'll always be grateful for that. I love you.
Glad I could help. Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Oh, well, punished.
So there's 1B, so we have another ending, I'm guessing.
Oh, oh. Sorry. Radiohead, okay. So what the fuck? Kiss from a Rose. Up the low roar. And nobody told me a goddamn thing. Well, yep, blowing my brains out.
Yup, blowing my brains out too.
Why, Mr. Spears, why?
Why? All right. So since we've done that, you want to do Fang song, and then we work on.
Oh,
I think we work on the first ending. Yeah.
Just see where this music goes. Okay. Oh, some dude's yard.
So yeah, let's do.
Let me just look at the list right here. Okay.
Yeah, we could maybe do the bonus stories.
Chapter select. Okay. A debug menu. Okay, so main menu. Gallery. Just having a look. It all
Okay,
just,
that's fine. What question? Oh, that's ending one. That's right. We need to unlock it. Ah, it's like those games. Yeah.
bonus stories. Okay, full body. That is a lot. Oh, we are nowhere near done.
Oh, well, we're halfway done.
Whew.
Oh, I think I know what we have to do. We have to replay it with her gray hair.
Okay.
That's one with her gray hair. We have to go through like all the options that we can do.
All right. So let's see.
So
Load. Oh,
gray hair. But you could probably skip on that for your own time because
yeah. Just looking through here. Da-ba-ba. There's no choice thing that tells you what's important and not. Oh, debug. I don't know.
that would have been beneficial, like really beneficial.
What's a trailer?
Wait, did he crash? Okay, I thought he crashed for a second.
Okay, there's no trailer. I guess we could look at the other song right quick.
And then we could try ending one. Ending one, I think. Wait, before we start it, I think ending one's going to be very short. One. Okay. Yeah, like 1A is going to be like really quick. We have to go back to the start. I think she's going to jump again.
All right, we'll see. Let me just turn this
You can
up.
choose not to help her, and I think we just choose not to help her, and then I think that's what I
Oh,
think she'll just jump, and then maybe we'll get more something. 1A.
all right, we'll see.
All right, I'll shut up now.
All right. She braces herself, all muscles tensing up, following a strong inhale. Then, with a pluck of the strings, her old wounds open wide. The cigarette burns stretch across her skin. She winces, feeling fresh air strike the now exposed flesh. But the pain will subside. It can now. It's safe to let it out.
Took my time, get it all worked out. Made my mind up, no more doubt. At 12 o'clock, I'll write a manifesto. It's a way to go, and maybe they will find my bones, and maybe they will know I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to go away. It's just the blinking of an eye, the culmination of today. All the things I didn't do, I guess it's over. All the things I didn't do, I guess.
All right. See anything else? I think that's all. Oh, that's.
Okay,
Oops.
that looks a bit different.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read the lines.
Oops. Okay, get that to stop. God damn it. God, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh god, it's starting again.
No, it's
Okay, go up one. No.
we read this too. No, I think we read that too.
Okay, just start here. It's fine.
Okay, the two of us sitting here now, messed up inside and out, still trying to pick up the pieces nearly 3 years later.
Life always finds a way. For all the parts that got orchestrated, much of it was just dumb luck and coincidence. I went with the flow, mostly. Funny considering the current situation.
I guess I could say the same about me.
Wait a minute.
Driving for things that have taken me nowhere. It feels like such a distant memory now, but could have been our future, yet it's not. It's jarring to think about.
Alright, I think we did this.
Yeah, I think we did this. Yeah. I felt more comfortable around you than I did among anyone else. Yeah,
Th-
we already did this. Shit, okay, yeah.
this is the stuff that I have to cut around because I have to find little. I have to go through the same scenes like 4 times to see if there's any minuscule little different lines that I know for a fact I did not read, and I have to cut around that all the goddamn time.
That's understand.
Isn't it
I
fun?
get it because that sounds like fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know. Did we do this part?
Yeah, the bot song. Remember bot song? Yeah, we already did this. Also, essentially keep us before side and deeply okay. I'd be a bit different. I don't know. God, some.
As long as it's shown, it's good enough.
Wasn't afraid of giants. Still, that does sound a bit different.
Yeah.
It does. Okay. Not again.
No, no, I'm getting triggered. Now we just do the first choice and see what happens.
I can't believe they played Wonderwall in the end.
I can't believe it. Let's be stupid. So, want to do something?
Play a game or something? I don't know.
Things are going in a direction instead of another one. Who knows what could happen?
I don't want to sleep yet.
Sure. Fuck me sideways. What do I have that's presentable to someone else? Death smiles? No. I got Kingdom Hearts. No, no. Dark Souls? Yes. Yes, Dark Souls. Senran free. You don't want to show her Senran Kagura? Come on.
It's fine, Anon.
I stop on the school's parking lot, planting myself in a spot that's just overlooking the entrance. No matter how many times I check my pocket, my phone's still not there. Taken. No, fucking stolen by Dad. If I don't want to lose anything more, there's no chance of me returning home tonight. Fuck. I don't know what else to do. Can't even tell the time. Naomi had told me the watch didn't go with my rolled up sleeves. I'd roll them down out of spite if I had the strength for it. I vividly remember my nose touching the car wheel. I entrust the belt to keep me in place. I'll just be a short nap and I'll do another lap around. I hope I remember to turn off the engine. Can't hear it anymore. It's just noise now. It's just... a familiar noise. The bluff we traveled to many years ago. The sky was cold that day. A lone bird or two flew above me. I couldn't lift my head off the water. Something painful reaches my wings, then the back of my skull. It floats up to my eyes, but before I can drown, it fizzles out. The image becomes fuzzy. So does the noise. It shatters. Another noise. The hollow, engulfing silence of the hospital. I hated the lamps. They were so noisy by day and so quiet at night. They left me all alone with my thoughts. I didn't sleep through a single night in this place. I wanted to see Lucy, but she'd never come. Lucy. Lucy, where the hell are you? I can't stand up. Something is reining me in by the shoulder. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. My arm, it won't budge. So what's going on? Where am I? Hello? Lucy. Lucy, for the love of God, please. Lucy. I think my left ear just died. I didn't even bother looking at who shouted at me. I can already tell. I hurriedly undo the seatbelt and get out of my car. Yes, mister. I thought you ran after Fang, yet I see you asleep at the wheel in the parking lot. What happened? I did go after her, but couldn't find her for the life of me. She's gone. Have you tried contacting her? She didn't respond. And your parents? Principal, I left my phone at home. Without saying another word, Spears fished out his comparably tiny phone out of his pocket. Here, use mine. Can you recall their phone numbers? Yes, mister. Thank you. Her phone's turned off. I'll try, Mom. Yes, hello, Mr. Spears? It's me. He lended me his phone for a sec. Are you okay? Did Fang come back? Oh, you'd be surprised to hear she did. She's up in her room right now. What? She is? Oh, thank Raptor Jesus. Is she okay? What happened to her? Where was she? She was with Annan the whole time. She said he'd taken good care of her. It's a shame Ripley confiscated your phone. You could have picked her up. Where are you right now, sweetie? I'm at school, Mom. I tried to find her for hours, I promise. Don't worry, dearie, I won't judge you for anything. That's Ripley's horrid habit. Speaking of which, he's been out there looking for the two of you as well. He's been gone for quite a while. I'm surprised he did after what occurred yesterday. Oh, you know how Ripley tends to be. Stubborn as a mule, but he made a solemn vow to find the two of you. I'm just glad to hear you're safe and sound. Please come home. You must be exhausted. Coming, Mom. Say hi to Fang for me, and Annan. Oh, her boyfriend isn't with her, actually. She commuted back home on her own. That's odd. Mom, I'll be back soon, okay? I'll make you your favorite breakfast. Don't buy any snacks on the way home. See you soon. I'm assuming she's returned home. That'd be correct. Although, don't take it the wrong way, I'm glad she's safe, but where the hell's Annan? Why didn't he come with her? I'm sure he has his reasons. Could be he's avoiding your father. I had the opportunity to talk to him past midnight. He was looking for Annan in specific. Since Fang's home, I'm assuming Annan's done right by her in the end. If you trust him. Despite that, I do believe there's merit to your hunch. Do keep an eye on your sister. With how yesterday turned out, Fang needs to know she has people that can support her. After Jesus, I'm not opening that can of worms now. I just want to go home. Yes, Mr. Spears. He lets me off the hook, but not before taking a few notes for the next parent-teacher conference. I'd be lying to myself if I said I wasn't afraid of coming back. It's unlike Fang to be fine, especially after something this traumatizing. But I can't exactly have a word with her, can I? She didn't even want me to drive her to prom. She took a cab. I always drive her to Volcano High. It's our thing. Chance to bond nearly every day of the week. Bonding is a strong word. She sits next to me, but she might as well not be present at all. She won't even talk to me. Her own brother. No, not even that. I'm just a sibling to her. Never mind, I'll leave her be. I'll try not to get in her way. It's time like these I regret having my room next to hers. She always keeps her door open just to be an ass. At least she stays inside most of the day. I gave myself a cold shower, but it did nothing to help my anxiety. Even though he's cold-blooded. I just felt like shit on top of being wet. Fang's room, to my surprise, had its doors closed shut. I'm starting to think that her stay at Annan's must have not gone too well. One too many coincidences thus far. I had a change of clothes and went downstairs to eat my breakfast. Mom's in the living room as well, scrolling through her phone on the couch. It was oddly foggy outside, casting a soft gray hue on the furniture and food. My plate of salad looked stale from just its color. Mom seemed unaffected, as usual. She was content, endlessly scrolling and chuckling at the occasional post on Plume Book. Look at this real video of a cat dancing.
Oh, I can't believe it, you know? I sure hope it doesn't affect the prices of PCs.
Oh, this cat's playing instruments. Isn't that hilarious? The lady keeps coming outside to stop them.
Oh.
Bob Barker said a naughty word on the show. That's crazy. I don't remember that happening. She looks up from the phone to give me her brightest smile. Have a good meal, sweetie. Are you going out? Right after a night like that? Yeah, I'll look for Dad. Bad idea, Mom? What's that look you're giving me? No, you're not. You don't have your phone with you. Oh, right. Wait, did he take my phone with him? I'm afraid so. After Jesus, that husband of mine. Ugh. I don't want to sneak out on Mom. She's already under so much pressure, but... Damn it, what if I... Huh? She's playing her synth. In a jiffy, it's like our conversation dissipated from Mom's mind. She puts down her phone and claps her hands in joy. It's wonderful, isn't it? She's been practicing this song ever since she came back. We bought her that keyboard when she was in middle school, didn't we, Nazar? You helped us pick the nicest one. Yeah. Our actual piano has been gathering dust ever since. All because she was too shy to play in the living room. Oh, that little Patero. She has always been very emotional like that. Say what you may about the state of her room, but at least the instruments aren't just a set dressing. Are you enjoying your salad? Make sure to finish your tomatoes. I got 'em in special. I couldn't focus on her daydreaming. I dig my fork into a vast array of sliced tomatoes, cucumber, fresh salad, and seasoned boiled eggs, but I'm just not hungry. Yeah, Mom. Mom, I'll eat in my room. I'm sorry. Halfway up the stairs, the music stops. Let's put that back there. I can hear her standing up. Don't be a coward, it's just your sister. You can walk by her room without pissing yourself. Their room. Prime yourself, last thing you want is getting under their skin. Fang doesn't utter a word. She blocks the way forward with her arm and stares me down.
I thought it was supposed to play back during Fang's song.
You're a little fuzzy. Sorry.
I said, okay, was that image supposed to play during Fang's song? Was it supposed to probably play now?
I think that was kind of the point of it also playing there, because you make the other choice and then you make that choice and it shows this just to see.
Oh, okay,
just,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Fang doesn't utter a word. Okay. A strong hint of menthol invades my nostrils. Feels like a dagger seeping slowly into my lungs. Okay, I did show that. Sis? Sibling? Fang? Lucy. Fang, this is about Naomi. Before I can get even a word in, trapped in the net of decency, she thrusts herself off the wall and passes me by with a frighteningly loud step. I saw it. She wanted to strike me with her elbow, but something in her hesitated. It whiffed by my eye, close enough to make me blink. She stomped her way down the staircase, footsteps turning soft as she neared the living room. The facade was on around Mom, but not me. I was holding my breath all this time. I inhale loudly. The beat of my heart nearly deafens me. I look down and notice a trail of loose, sparse feathers on the floor. I'm not sure what I was hoping for going upstairs. I think the song gave me a false hope. I could never figure out why she hated me so. Still can't. But now I at least understand one thing. There was no mending things between us anymore. That line had been crossed weeks, months ago. But I should finally accept it. I don't know whether to cry or panic. I stand in the corridor for what feels like eons. Her cold gaze burnt into my memory. The door to her room is ajar. I think I see a backpack on her bed. Eventually, I get back to my room and stay there. Just a few more weeks and she'll move out. I'll have to bear through it somehow. Oh, another choice. Okay, we'll just do that then.
We're gonna save.
Let's quit.
We're gonna do help her. Oh, wait,
Oh, okay.
wait.
Well, okay. That's where that leads. Okay. Okay. Let's help her.
It's like you didn't even try to help her.
I move closer to her side. Unsure what. Okay. Okay, this is just. It's gonna be the same thing. Stop being French, you green whore.
Hi, dog. How's it going?
I love you, doggy, 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 doggy.
I don't know. Do you want to do the bonus stuff maybe tomorrow?
Sure.
Or do you want to do maybe like one or two of the bonus things in like just give me like 20 minutes